Howdy, you say Giggles. Where the fuck are you? Well, I'm at Fontana Village, North Carolina. That's right, I'm finally out of Tennessee. And I'm really excited because, well, I got wine for one thing. But also, I'm out of the Smokies and I'm out of Tennessee. I only got 2 states left. All in one day. A few days ago, I went through number 200 to get to the end Springer. Over 2,000 from Katahdin. And I went over the highest part in the AT. That's Klingman's Dome. I didn't get a good view there, but I will tell you, the last 2 days, it's been as clear as this wine. It's been great. In fact, the whole time over the Smokies, except for that one day, and that's just because I was too damn high up. When you're that high up, when you're above 6,000 feet, it's going to be cloudy, especially this time of year. But anyway, look, there's been lots of North Betters going over Klingman's. They've had some good views. I've seen it the last 2 days. The thing's been good. The day I went over, not so much. Who cares? I got a damn good view last time I checked in with you guys. Hell, I was on top of the world. Hot Springs. I got to tell you about Hot Springs. I got to fill you in. Irwin, I left Uncle Johnny's. That was the last podcast I had. Uncle Johnny passed away. Sad to say, I never met the man, but I know a lot of people loved him. I don't know what's going to happen with the hostel and all that. Then from there, I went down to Hot Springs and ran into Sam and Cat who live in that area. By the way, they got this place for like $500 a month that is in the middle of the mountains on top of this home. It's what people be paying thousands, not just thousands for. Anyway, Sam and Cat, hope you see this. Thanks for, excuse me. Thanks for like partying with me and doing the deal. I got me some CBD oil because it's legal in North Carolina. Helps the joints. I don't know, my knees seem to be feeling better. And it was just good hanging out with some old friends. I stayed in Hot Springs an extra day because I wanted to hit max patch right. I didn't want to go up there when it was raining. So I stayed back and I enjoyed the hot springs. For $20, you can get your own hot tub right next to the little creek and sit an hour in these hot springs. How much better does it get? And then I got to meet Dr. John for the second time. I hadn't seen him in like 1,800 miles. I met him in Monson, Maine. The man yo-yoed the trail, went on the Benton Mackay Trail, and did the Long Trail and the Florida Trail all in about 1 year. And it was a real pleasure to hang with him for one night and hang out and drink some beer. By the way, they got 2 damn good places to drink beer there in Hot Springs. It's a hiker town. It's good, man. You roll in there, you got it made. You got a good place for your resupply. You got a Dollar General, and damn it, you got 2 places to have some good beer. One of them plays some Americana music and that sort of stuff. So hit up Hot Springs, you nobos. By the way, I know some of you guys are starting pretty soon, and I know 2 or 3 of you are following me, and I sure would love to meet you before I get off this thing. I think my last date's going to be about the 9th or 10th. I got about 2 weeks. I'm going to be done with this thing. But while I'm here, I'm enjoying the hell out of it. I mean, the weather's been like in the 70s while I've been going through the Smokies, which means 60s up there. I'm getting too worried about sweat, and I actually got me some sunscreen, by the way, which is just crazy to me. And the forecast is looking like a lot of rain, but who cares? You hike through it, and I don't know. We'll have some fun. And I'm starting to see nobos. Like since I got in the Smokies, I've been seeing nobos every day, and it's really cool talking to some other thru hikers for once. So I'm happy about that. And some I see, it's like, I don't know if they'll make it. But other guys, I'm like, yeah, you got it tuned in. So I hope to see some of you guys in the next week or so, because in about the next week I'm going to start seeing the bubble. And like I said, I know some of you guys are going to be on, and I want to meet you. So we'll see. I'll be in Franklin in about 4 days. I'm going to party up, probably do a 0 in Franklin. And I don't know, we'll see about Hiawassee. Maybe a 0 there. It all depends on the time. I got to have my brother pick me up at the right time. And that is Nate. I know I ain't talked to him, but I know he'll probably pick me up. Whatever. I ain't worried about it. So I'm hanging out here in Fontana Dam, and I'm looking up at the mountains, and I'm looking at this fire tower. When you get here, go to that fire tower. It's one of the best views on the entire trail. For sure, for sure, for sure. Even though I didn't get Klingman's, this fire tower did it good. And have you a good beer while you're in town. There's not much here. So when you get to Franklin, stock on up. When you get here, stock on up with your beer and your food and all that, and get on out of here. And get to Hot Springs. And then you'll have fun. Some of the most beautiful part of the trail I've seen in the last 100 miles, that's for sure. I'll say the Smoky Mountains remind me a lot of the White Mountains. Easier hiking, but some parts still remind me of being up there high. Like when you're up above 6,000, you're up above 6,000. What can I say? I'm trying to fill any information in there that I'm probably missing and all that, but what the hell, I've had a few beers and a few glasses of wine. We're having fun, and I can't wait to get down to Franklin, and I hope to see a bunch of you cats. So that's about it. Like I said, it's been crazy with the weather being in the. I think in this town, Fontana, they said 83 for the high today. My bag has been hot because I've been in winter conditions and stuff. I'm thinking maybe I need to get a 20 or 40 bag, but hell, who cares? I only got 2 weeks left, so I keep hiking on. Whatever. I just got me some new shoes. I'm up to 10 and a half. I started at 9. I was thinking my shoes could get me through this thing, and then my toes started punching through the damn shoes. And even then, I think I needed probably 11. But anyway, whatever. I don't give a damn. All I give a damn about is doing this podcast, hiking on the trail, having some fun. I know I'm going to meet some of you guys. You're about to get into this fun. And when you get here, when you get to the Smoky Mountains, that's when you're going to check yourself a little bit, because the Smokies are going to challenge you. But just remember, have fun. Roll on through. My network connections weak. Who gives a fuck? And just keep on hiking, man. Keep on hiking. And it's all going to come into play. And I can't describe it by words. You just have to feel the thing. You have to be here and enjoy a damn glass of wine. Yeah, I had some IPA before this. Whatever. And